spot in the NBA Cup quarterfinals last night. My husband was on the sidelines for this. It's their most wins by Thanksgiving since 2019, a year they went on to win it all in the bubble. We remember it well. Stephen A., this Lakers backcourt, dynamic. How good are they?
Well, they're very good. And LeBron James being back certainly doesn't hurt. Austin Reaves dropping 31 certainly doesn't hurt. Luka Doncic had 24 points in the first quarter. Had 30 at halftime with 6 assists. The brother's looking spectacular and a clear, one of the top candidates for league MVP honors if he continues to look the way that he has looked. The Clippers are another story, highly disappointing this season. But LeBron James being back, Austin Reaves and him doing what they're doing, and Luka Doncic just looking the way that he's looking, which is nothing short of spectacular, has you looking at the Lakers a little bit differently right now. Of course, Oklahoma City is still a team to beat. They're the reigning defending champions. They're like 17 or 18-1. Denver's right there. They've retooled. They've gotten a bit younger, and they still have Jokic. And Jokic has been the Lakers' kryptonite for years, but that was before Luka Doncic got there. But the way Luka is looking, it just is something special to behold. Make no mistake about it. And the Lakers are doing their thing right now. They could be in the mix. It would not surprise me at all if the Lakers win the conference finals.
Yeah, and you look at them beating the Clippers last night. Clippers did have Kawhi on the floor. Now they're old and they're banged up, but this was no slouch Clippers team that wasn't at full strength. Now I know they don't have.
To kind of evolve that into like LeBron coming in, kind of doing his thing and doing it well, and then Reaves not hot at the beginning, but then able to produce like he did. I mean, that's a nice, trio of ingredients to throw into a team when guys can step up when you need them to step up on both ends, really. And so I just love that. We haven't had that in a long time. I mean, we had obviously, Kobe, Shaq, and some guys that Lamar Odom. We've always had 3 players, but these 3 are like extremely special in the way that they are carrying this team and the production that they're getting when they need it. Luka sit down, LeBron comes in. LeBron's out, Reaves. And Reaves, they all get to the free throw line. It's just a high octane trio that they have right there.
For sure. I think the most impressive thing to me is that they haven't missed a beat. Everybody questioned, can LeBron James fit in? What is their chemistry going to look like, with all 3 of them? And they look like they did just last year when Luka traded. Like, I didn't think it was going to work, but they worked it out pretty fine. And the fact that they can allow Luka to just be him and those other 2 guys still figure out ways to get theirs and also empower their teammates, I think that's the most impressive thing to me. So Luka starting off, he's the engine, he's had a snake, but him getting his 40 points and then LeBron and Austin still looking like they're playing passive but affecting the game so many other ways and still ending up with 20 and 30 points, that's very impressive. And so LeBron's been able to do that being the backseat player, which we have never seen yet, and being adaptable and being a chameleon. Another impressive feat.
You said, can I fit in? What type of question is that?
What's wrong with these people?
Season high 25 from LeBron James tonight as we had.
The rest helped. He looks like he's in good rhythm. But again, the group looks good. So for him to be integrated with the group after missing a month and a half, be able to play this type of basketball is very much a plus. And again, he's shown that he's reason why he's one of the greatest to lace him up, because he's adaptable. He can adjust and give what the team needs, whether it's a quarterback, a defensive anchor, offensive point guard, or floor general. You can do all those things, and also a guy that can still score the ball at 41 years old. So there's a reason why he's special.
I mean, the last few years, man, he was playing anywhere from 35, 38, 40 minutes sometimes. So this might be the first time in his career having another mega superstar like Luka and having Austin Reaves. He's had some Kyrie Irvings, he's had some great players, but this might be the first year in his career where he's been able to sit back and not put in all his tools out of his toolbox. He's got other guys that are performing well. Rui is starting to play well. The bench is starting to play well. Scoring is coming not as hard. And he's just out there just kind of like surveying what he needs to do on a given night and still being productive, which is going to reserve his energy so that come February, March, or whatever, playoffs, when they really need him, LeBron, he has an extra gear. Yeah. So this is the first time I've seen him kind of like, okay, Just, okay, what do they need, and still be efficient without using all his energy like he has in the past.
Pressure just looks a little different around him right now. 31 points from Austin Reaves tonight. The Lakers in action Friday night in the final group play game of the NBA Cup. It's a back-to-back, Sunday and Monday against the Pelicans and Suns. Then it's out on the road for a 6-game trip beginning in Toronto and Boston. Friday's game, it's on Amazon Prime. The rest right here on Spectrum Sportsnet. Austin Reaves back downtown. He's speaking with Chris McGee.
Hey, I'll start with offensively, just the balance, the way you guys attacked. Obviously, you, LeBron, Luka, 99 points combined. What was kind of working for you guys?
We just played the right way, took open shots, but just stuck to schemes and got the ball where we wanted to get it, and we made shots.
You know, you three are able to get yours, but as LeBron said, it's also key to keep everyone involved. You're three guys that are very unselfish, but is it a challenge to kind of keep everyone in rhythm?
No, I think you just pass it to the open person, especially with Bron and Luka. They, demand such a double team a lot of the games, and that means, someone's going to be open and you can play 4-on-3 basketball. So I think it's just, pass it to the open person and let them, play basketball.
3-ball going tonight, 45%. Were you guys due for that?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's the third time. Where's Mikey at? I think that's the third time we've shot over 40% from 3. Feels good. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Austin, how are you feeling about the chemistry?
Feel great. Me and Bron have a great friendship. Me and Luka deal with each other on the court. It's fun though. I mean, you got, like we were talking about, you got 3 guys that can make plays, but are unselfish at the same time. And when you have that, then everybody's gonna. If you're in the right spot, everybody should eat off that. So it's really fun.
You guys, go for it. You won your NBA Group Cup. NBA Cup group, I should say.
B.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Group B, right? So you potentially will host a game here and maybe get another chance to go to Vegas. You were one of the guys on the team that won it a couple of years back. Can it be a building block? Obviously, that season didn't end with the championship, but do you think it can be a building block in the early season to get a team into gear and help you from that point through the rest of the year?
I just think, continuing to play more games, regardless if it's the cup game or not, is just going to, give us opportunity to, build something special if we continue to, do the right things, listen to schemes, game plan and all that, cup game or not. I feel like every game's an opportunity to continue to get better.
Jay was kind of saying he didn't know why you guys were playing so slow at that time with Sharpe. He said that seems like they've been picking up a little bit. How much point of emphasis has that been is LeBron being a force for transition?
I mean, when you see a guy in year 23 running as fast as he can up and down the court, it kind of gets you to keep up. And obviously, him in transition on offense is he's a wrecking ball. He's done it forever. And that's, good opportunities for us to get, a lot of points in early offense, transition. But it all starts with, defensive end, getting stops, rebounds, and then just being able to, play a little faster.
He's speaking with the media.
Jackson, Luka did say that he quickly told you that he's got the fine covered. Can you confirm that?
Yeah, he said he got me. He definitely said he got me.